look more motivated than ever to win it? What has changed?
Good question. What has changed? Well, first of all, I think Audi is now on board. I think that's the most obvious change. We had a good preparation time now, and did a lot of work, a lot of input. We think that we have a good package, a good car. And I feel just very good, very confident, and gonna try and do my best, but it's not gonna be easy for sure.
So, what do you think with the more support coming in? Do you think that the cars will be as good as the ones next door? Because they have been delivering consistently, and Audi has been right up there, just fighting with them.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at last year or last season, for sure we were maybe P4 in terms of car, pure pace. I think Renault, even Mahindra and Virgin at the end of the year were stronger than us, so we had to make a step. I think we have done a good step, but it's a bit hard to judge how we are now compared to these. I mean, testing it looked quite good, but it's not really representative, so we wait until tomorrow to really know.
Only the first few laps will tell how it's going out well. And so, what do you think about the competition? I mean, a lot of new drivers have come in. Arora has come in, of course. We have Neil Yanni now, Eduardo Mortara. All of these three, I mean, quite talented drivers. What do you think?
Well, I think if you look at the overall grid, there's not one driver that is not able to win a race. I think it's an extremely competitive field. I think it's good to see some other guys come in, names like that. But I think it's not going to be easy for them also. It's just a very tough championship, and you have to perform to be on top.
So it just basically shows how much the series is progressing over the past few years. And of course, you've been like one of the first few drivers to be here. So what do you think? Do you feel a little proud seeing all those new teams and new drivers, all these big companies like BMW, Mercedes and Porsche coming in as well?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we believed in this series from the beginning. We made the step at that time, and I can tell you at that time not a lot of guys believed in us or in the series. So they were kind of laughing. A lot of drivers that are here now were also, to be honest, quite, let's say, not a fan of the series. So it's sometimes funny to see how things can change. And now they are here, and everyone wants to be a part, and manufacturers want to come in. And I think it just shows that sometimes you have to believe in stuff, and it was the right way.
And so what do you feel about, I mean, all of these governments that are approving Formula E, and like recently its fame and popularity has just boosted up, and the more action, the more racing that it's offering. Do you think that it will overtake Formula One in some point of time? Maybe soon, because with electric mobility as well?
To be honest, no. I think it's super tough to overtake a global brand like Formula One that everyone in the world knows. I think Formula E will become second best racing series next to F1. But there's no need to overtake Formula One. I think Formula One is great. I'm also a big Formula One fan. I watch every race. I don't want it to become any smaller. I just want Formula E to grow, and I think they can both have a good time and be great championships.
And so what do you have to say about this trend of all these Formula One drivers coming down to Formula E recently?
I don't know, is it really that many? I don't know.
There were quite a lot of drivers have come from Formula One.
Yeah, it was in the beginning was a bit like this. I think now it's will be also more younger guys coming in and from other series. So, but I think it's nothing bad. I mean, these guys have been in F1 and in World Endurance Championship and in ETM and all these series, and they've all been good. So it just shows that the series is competitive. True.
And who do you think will be the biggest competition this time?
The question is who will not be a big competition. I think it's going to be really tough. It's hard to judge. I think there's a lot of drivers and a lot of teams that can fight for the win. Hard to pick one.
And the goal once again is to be champions, drivers and constructors this time. And so, I mean, you are one of the more vocal and one of the more famous drivers. And also back there in India, Daniel Abt is one of the very few names that everyone remembers. Do you have any message for the Indian fans or something?
Why is that? I hear that the first time.
I mean, a lot of people follow your YouTube videos and everything. I mean, you are one of the more popular drivers. Okay. Included with Sebastian, Lucas and Felix, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's nice to hear. It makes me quite proud. I hope I get a lot of support. I'm just gonna try and do my best. And yeah, say hi to India for me.
And so some donuts for us if you win?
Some what? Donuts?
Donuts.
Yeah, let's first win and then we see.
Cool, that's great talking to you.
Perfect.
All the best.
Just take one picture.
Yeah.